What's up, y'all? Empress Ari here, back at you once again in another video. I hope all is well with you today. In this video, let's discuss how you are receiving divine justice. Many things have transpired that may have left you with the short end of the stick. You felt like this is what it is, this is how it's going to be, and you just have to deal with it. That's the predicament that certain people keep trying to put you in and keep you in. There's been so many situations that you may have been mishandled, mistreated, treated unfairly, but God is turning it all around. God is turning the tables and giving you divine justice. There are reasons that people are doing this to you. They do this because they notice that divine light you have from within, that divine specialness about you. They notice the anointing placed upon you by the hands of God. This makes many people negatively feel some kind of way, but how they feel has everything to do with them and nothing to do with you. You naturally have a way of bringing out the best in people or the worst in people, but it's not your responsibility or your fault how your presence makes other people feel either way. Those who your presence brings out the worst in, that's why they plot and plan and scheme behind your back on how to make things bad for you, or how they can make things that are already bad even worse for you. You're an adult as you watch this video, but this could have been going on since your childhood days. Even as a kid, you had hard days, you had hard times that didn't even necessarily have to be like that. It was just that certain person or those certain people who made it hard. They purposely made it miserable for you. Fast forward to you being an adult, people still up to this. People are still doing this to you. There's people that misuse and abuse you for their own selfish gratification. You may have even experienced people that were willing to put themselves through certain levels of suffering just to share the suffering with you, to try to make you suffer like that or worse. They never think that they will really have to deal with their choices to mess with you. The people who have wronged you clearly can see your anointing. They know, most of them definitely know, and they still do their nonsense against you without realizing how much they are upsetting God when they do what they do to you. God is always watching and doesn't like this. That's why you are receiving divine justice. It is not okay for people to continue messing with God's chosen ones. You are off limits for negativity, for spell work, or anything to try to hurt you. When God gets very upset about the things certain people may have been doing to you, all hell will begin to unleash in their lives when they are least expecting it. Some people get to the point where they start feeling so high, they start feeling like they are sitting on top of the world. It starts even making them feel like they are sitting on top of you. But no matter how high up they believe they are, and they feel like they're powerful too, but no matter how much power they believe they have, they will never sit as high up as God or higher than God. They will never have as much power as God, and they certainly could never sit on God. That's why God is setting the record straight by granting you with divine justice, and right in their faces too, so they can see. The karmic people of your life, they don't just get away with the way they have been treating you forever, even if it seems like they are. It's not over. It won't play out the way they think it will. You didn't get your divine justice yet. The best thing about your divine justice is that you don't even have to do anything. This is being handled for you. That goes for you physically not doing anything, as well as you not sitting around hoping, wishing, praying for payback against these people who have done things to you. It's tempting. It's oh so tempting. But you should go ahead and throw away the spirit of revenge. You should go ahead and toss it out. You don't need it. That spirit means that what this person is doing or these people are doing or have done is constantly on your mind. It's basically controlling you. They are controlling you. They are controlling your mind. They're controlling your time and many parts of your life. And that spirit also means that you are still holding a grudge. The spirit of revenge hurts you way more than it helps you. None of that is even necessary because remember, whatever goes around, it don't just stop halfway around. No, it goes all the way back around. That's how that works. God is handling things so you don't even have to risk yourself or get in trouble behind these people who have wronged you because they're not even worth it. You will get more out of the situation by just letting it go or even by praying for them. God will do the heavy work for you, the more dirty work. God will give you the divine justice that you deserve for continuing to be the kind, love filled, empathetic person that you naturally are and really always have been. It's noticed that you didn't switch up on who you are because they switched up on their loyalty towards you. It did make you more aware though. It's set up this way so that you could just focus on you. You could focus on your work and let God do his work. Getting your divine justice is God's work that he doesn't mind doing because there are some battles that belong to God. These people are having fun doing you wrong and then laughing about it. They're having fun teaming up against you. They are steady watching you with the evil eye, having fun setting you up. They are having fun stealing from you. But it won't be fun when God shows up on the scene. Any ops you could possibly have are in for the surprise of their lives because it won't be fun when God stops them in their tracks. And it definitely won't be fun or funny when God gets your divine justice. You did not deserve the things that have been done to you. For some of these people, they play with you like this because when they look at you, all they see is an ordinary person. But after they mess with you, they quickly realize you're not. You're not just some ordinary person. You're not just anybody. And they've been playing. They play with you, but God is not playing with them. It's happening right now. They may not notice it yet, but big changes are taking place. All the fun they were wrongfully having while doing certain things to you is going to suddenly stop. And that's when all of a sudden the fun for you will start. And not necessarily because you will witness their downfall, but because they are much of the obstacles that was stopping you, prolonging things, hindering things along your path that is being removed. Your path is being cleared for you to take off. The divine justice you will be receiving will set you free. Even though they really wanted to stop you, they really wanted to completely break you down, it won't happen because God is starting your divine justice and they will not be allowed to stop you or slow you down anymore. That operation is being shut down. You will also almost immediately start feeling different and even better as God does his work and you are more free to be able to do yours. Sometimes it's extremely hard to surrender and just let God, but this system will allow you to get where you want to be in your life. It will help you with different relationships. It will help you with success in your career or any business ventures. You have God to stand tall with you and for you. Divine justice is yours and it's being served. To book a personal one-on-one session with me or to donate to myself in the channel, all that information will be listed down below in the description box. Thank you so much for watching. Be sure to like, comment, share, and subscribe. I'll be back soon.